Hi art lovers, how you doing? Hope you're all liking that new series thingy that I'm bringing out, the Painting with Dennis. Hope a bunch of you get into that and start subscribing and following me and painting along with me. And you can do that with the pours too, even though most of the time I don't know what I'm going to do as far as pouring goes. It's like today we got a bunch of just leftover paints, and they've been sitting around for a while, so I figured I better get them used up. Get these little gloves on these big hands. I buy extra large, but sometimes extra large just don't seem to be big enough. And my fingers ain't that long, so I get a bunch of the stuff sitting over the edge of my fingers. Anyway, let me get a drink of high quality H2O here. Well, excuse me, another day, good water. Another day, it's kind of warm in the studio upstairs, my little room. And it's according to the thermostat, it's about 80, a little bit above. Or get a little square with the world there. So 12 by 12 canvas. I sprayed the back of it with water until I taped it, put my legs in, give it the drum sound. Yeah. So got a little bit of brown here left over, so we're just gonna plop it down there. Plop it on there, let her go. I don't know if this will even be enough to cover it, but that's why I broke out the paintbrush. We'll smear it on there like that with a paintbrush. Get a nice even coat hopefully on it, go on the sides. People are probably out there like, oh no, what's with the brown background? Well, some old paint needed to be used up, and there's nowhere, as I say, that you have to use white or you have to use black, or you can make any background color you want. You want purple and pink, make it purple and pink. Hope my head wasn't in the way. And you make a little smiley face on it, see? Have fun. Painting's supposed to be fun, enjoyable, relaxing, not stressful or, you know. I started painting, well, one, because I enjoy it. Two, I had to, basically because I enjoy it, but two, I had to find a something to do in the wintertime for relaxation. I couldn't ride my motorcycle. Western Kansas, you know, it gets pretty cold and windy. Well, it's always windy. Any day it goes by, wind ain't blowing. Paper towels. Get them off the side. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm going to start with white. I don't know how much white I have. I don't have very much white left. Need to make some more. But I do have some down there that I use for undercoat, bottom coat, whatever you want to call it. It's basically mixed the same way that I do my paints. Then I got some white there. I'll do some homemade blue. It's like 3 or 4 different blues. Just left over, just kind of mixed them all together. A couple little drops of black. Alright, let's go with some turquoise. These are these paints here are the Deco Art Americana line. This is a true red. I just put in turquoise. This is a true red. Apple green. Pink, purple, and then dark green. Just kind of went way to the bottom, didn't it? Yeah, there goes the end of my white. Shot of blue, shot of black, and I can already tell which I forgot. You can yell at me if you want, but I have my treadmill. Let me show you. Spot on treadmill silicone, or is in all these paints except for the black, homemade blue, and the white. All these other colors have got the spot on treadmill in. Pink. Do last my purple. Put that in the bucket. Top it off with the green, which goes right to the bottom. Alright. I did work on my light and it's still kind of glaring, ain't it? Right there in that one spot. Oh well. So what are we doing today? We're going to do a flip cup, dirty pour, try a tree ring pour, whoa, that didn't work out, did it? Tap out my alrighty, let's get these paints out of the way. We still got some left over, don't we? Go figure, Rob. This is pretty cool. Got blue here, purple, and I got the red cells showing up. Then I got some red cells showing up surrounded by the green. And then I got some over here with the light green showing. And then I got some dark green lined in white over here. Alright, ready? Let's pop it over. Woo! Cool. Tall. Pretty. Yeah. Far out. Yeah. See? But no, that is pretty cool. Like I said, I forgot all about the silicone in it until I started seeing the cells popping up what was in the glass. So let that sit for just a second. Boy, I need to get more fire juice. Let's pop the bubbles. And by popping the bubbles with the silicone in it, we'll bring up more cells. So you want to go over it enough to pop the air bubbles, but not to bring up a lot more cells, unless that's what your intent is and that's what you want to do. But I have a lot of cells, a lot of things going on right there. And some of them I'm going to have to, unfortunately, pour off. That's one bad thing about this. You get something, you really like it, and then you gotta do that to it. And then we'll go over to that way, bring it back to the center, do the ridge, bring it back to center, do the green, corner, that corner, that corner. Oop, need some red for that corner. Well, like I said, all my cool stuff I had to pour off. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Don't like it. See all the awesome cells down there? You got some blue, reds. I don't like that green quite as much. Let's get some of that gone. Bring back my Get my gloves wiped off here again so I can see if I can stretch it some more this way. Sorry if I'm out of the way of the camera. I got one camera setup thing here. There we go. Looking pretty cool. Still getting my cells. I didn't stretch them too bad around there. Let's put a little fire to it and see what we can bring up. Pop some more air bubbles at the time. Because that blue came out of the bottle, so did that white, and the black, we had to shake it up. So that created some air bubbles. Oh yeah, look at all the cells coming up out of there now. Just a little bit of fire. There we go. Let's see if we can zoom in. So that ain't gonna work. Alright. Let's go this way with it. Bottom right corner, top right corner, left top right, left top corner, left bottom corner. And like always, all the dried product or whatever will be at the end of the video. But that's some awesome stuff going on in there. Movement. All those little white cells and stuff popped up. As we were torching. Well, there you go, art lovers. You like it? Hit that painter's thumb up. If you don't like it, put it down in the descriptions. Tell me what you don't like about it. Put down in the descriptions what you do like about it. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. And get on my home page. Now the website where I have some paintings and stuff like that, even dream catchers. I make dream catchers also for craft shows and whatnot. But yeah, till next time, get out there and paint something.